Good morning, this is Julie, and so this morning I forgot to push record on our morning meditation. So I'm going to re-record it for you, and I guess I got a little bit of practice under my belt. So I appreciate everyone that attended that live. I know it's just a testament to your dedication to meditation, and I was just happy to serve you. So here's round two. If you were not able to make it this morning, I'm happy that you're here and making this practice part of your morning ritual. So reading your Facebook poll, you guys had said loud and clear that you want to do meditation to reduce stress. So the good news is meditation doesn't only reduce stress, but it also boosts your happiness. And who doesn't need more happiness, more enthusiasm, right? I know I do. And so meditation really does that, and that's excellent news, because then you can boost your happiness and your bliss, your enthusiasm with those around you, and then it just compounds. So that's really what we want to do with our meditation. You're going to find at first that you come to meditation or at least I did. When I was meditating with Jen Lee, I had my two little girls, both of them were under 2 years of age. I was starting my business, and we know that that's just a massive feat all in itself. And then on top of it, I was getting my bachelor's degree. So meditation was really my weekly sanctuary. That's where I went to just let go of all the chatter, to just find a place within my own mind to think and clear space. So that was a weekly must do for me at that point in my life. It was pretty incredible. It impacted. Jen Lee had so much knowledge and so much to share, and I'm blessed to be able to share that with you guys. I don't know if I would have been able to do all the things that I've done over the last few years without meditation, without being to clear my mind and just be in touch with myself. Because once you are within your own mind, you really know if you're doing things for you, or if you're doing them because society expects it, or if you're just running in circles with no intention, no goals, and just a lot of activity and no productivity, and just running those circles in your mind and in your life. So good news is it promotes happiness. Not only reduces stress, but promotes happiness. That's what we want. Happy, 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 right? So another thing that it does is it decreases anxiety. So getting rid of anxious feelings. Another way to decrease your anxiety is coffee. I just gave up coffee about 2 weeks ago. And it's been good. It's been really good. The next thing that you guys have said that you want out of your meditation practice is more productivity. I think that was the next phase that I went into with meditation. You hear about some of these really successful people using meditation. I mean, Oprah is one of those people that she just swears by meditation. And so, as Jeff always tells me, success leaves clues. And it really does. If you look at these successful people, you'll see that they meditate. Even Einstein was somebody that would meditate. He would have a roll of some change or something in his hands, and he would go into this meditative nap state. And then once the change would hit the floor, when he went right into sleep, it would drop onto the floor, it'd startle him awake, and that's where he had a lot of his insights. So that's really cool stuff. Just to know that success leaves clues, and one of those clues is meditation. So it improves your memory. It allows you to multitask. I'm not a big multitasker person. I think that focus is really a good thing. But it also helps you to think more creatively. So what we want to do is we're going to start to learn how to think more creatively by integrating the left and right brain. That's going to come down further down the road through our series together. So we'll start getting into that later on, but meditation does help you to start to think more creatively. So how I want to set this up is we're going to be meeting once a morning for 6 more mornings. This is the first one. And I'm going to add layers on. So the first layer is just getting present within your meditation, getting present within your practice. I call meditation a practice because it really is just like yoga. You come in, you're never completely done. You always have room to grow. You always have places to go. It's not something like a car where you just build it and it's done. It's an ongoing process, and clearing your mind each morning is just a process, just like taking a shower, brushing your teeth. So meditation is just one way that we can clear our hearts, clear our spirits, clear our mind of yesterday's junk, and just start fresh, start renewed, and it's going to be incredible, right? And from there, what else is meditation? I think one of my favorite quotes about meditation, and I love this, I really do, is they say that prayer is when you're talking to God, or prayer is when you're talking to God. And so we go into prayer and we say, thank you for my food and bless my family, and you're asking God for all this stuff, right? And when do you give God a chance to talk back to you? So meditation for me is just stilling my mind and giving a chance for God to come back into me. And I have a saying, and I didn't say this earlier this morning on the recording, but each time I come into meditation, I wasn't planning on sharing this with you guys, but I just ask to be spoken to truth so that it can be infused with knowledge. So I can walk out into the world with a heart full of love and hands that heal. And that's really my intention when I come into meditation, is I just want to set that tone. So it's always a good idea to have an intention for your meditation. It's going to help you to stay focused, but it's also going to help anchor you throughout your day. So anchoring is an important thing to do. So you can work on any kind of virtue. If you want to work on being a kinder person, in yoga we call that ahimsa, non-violence. Satya, truth, another yoga principle. There's so many. You can work on just being present. I don't want to fill your mind with them because I want you to come up with your own. When you do come up with your own, I would love, love, love for you to just put that one word, that mantra, that phrase into the Facebook group, and I'm going to know exactly what it is, and I'm going to know that you watched this video. So coming up with your intention, your phrase, you don't have to do it yet. We'll get to that. So the first part of meditation, like I said, it's just a layering process. The first part is just getting settled into your body, getting settled into your practice. So I'm hoping that you watched the third video that I put out, and that video talks about finding your space. So I hope you're in your quiet space, you have your candle, you have whatever it is that you need to just feel a little bit more settled, whether it's your yoga block, your blanket, whatever it is. But I invite you to take that seat right now. And then once you have your seat, you want to sit tall through your spine. So I'm sitting on my yoga block right now, and excuse me for getting comfortable, but I'm just going to get recentered onto the sits bone. And you want your sits bones really anchored down, and then your pelvis tilts forward. You want to feel the length through your spine. So your spine, you're sitting up tall with one vertebrae stacked upon the other, and your head's really up tall as well. So from here, just go ahead and place your hands onto your lap. And I know what you're thinking right now. You're going, oh, this is so serious, and I'm meditating, and I'm pretending to be all stuffy and, meditative and Buddhist monk-like. Let go of that. Let go of it. Let go of it, because that's not what meditation's about. Meditation's about being authentic with yourself. So get authentic. So just be yourself. Sit there in your own power, your own spirit, your own mind, and let go of that Buddhist monk thought, because that's not where we're going with this. So I want you to just sit there, feeling your vertebrae stacked one upon the other, feeling your head just sitting tall. And then I also want you to just feel the crown of your head, the top of your head, the crown of your head, just sitting tall through the crown of your head. You're soft through your shoulders, so your shoulder blades are just coming back and down. If you come into yoga, you know that having your shoulders back and down with the palms up just allows for that breath, the prana, the energy to enter into your body more fully. So from here, once you have your position, I want you to just start breathing in. Just letting your breath come in really naturally, not forcing it, not fighting it, just notice it. So I hope your eyes are closed. Breathe the air in through your nose, down the back of your throat. And now fill up your lungs completely from top to bottom, side to side, front to back. Notice that point of fullness. And now exhale. Just open up your mouth, contract your abs in. Just let go of every last drop of carbon dioxide toxins that just naturally build up within the body. Just notice that point of emptiness, that point of stillness. And now reverse it. Inhale, draw the air in through your nose, through the back of your throat. Just filling the lungs up with gratitude, with love. All the way down to your toes. And now exhale out through the nose. Just letting the warm air reverse right back out of the body, filling your space with love, filling your space with gratitude. And then just pausing right there. We're going to go ahead and inhale, reverse it in. Just filling up the lungs again, just letting the air come all the way down the back of your throat. Let it travel through your spine, down to your pelvis, and all the way down into your sits bones, into the earth. Now go ahead and exhale, draw the energy out from the earth and drawing it up through your spine, out of the back of your throat, and then just letting that warm air just exit through the body. Go ahead and flow your breath, just letting your breath come in and out of your body, just natural. Just watch how it comes in, pulling the energy in through the nose, through the back of the throat, and then just filling your body, maybe filling your body with the intention that you have for today, if you already set one. If not, just filling the body with love, fill the body with gratitude. And as you exhale, just exhaling that same virtue, just letting it fill the space around you. What I want you to notice is that the breath, when you're breathing in and out, it's not just about the inhales and exhales, it's about the filling of the fullness at the top of your breath, and then the filling of the emptiness at the bottom as well. Just letting your body settle into those quiet, still places. Just continue to breathe, following your breath in and out through the nose. Find your mind starting to wander, which it will. Just know that the peace is back into the breath, so reconnecting the mind with the breath, just letting it flow in and out. From here, once you feel steady, feel stable, maybe just begin to focus on your intention. Focus on the intention that you have for today. Or if you haven't set an intention, maybe just setting an intention for your day. Might feel a little bit more calm, more centered, more balanced after following your breath. That there's space within your mind to find your intention. From here, I want you to begin to just wiggle your fingers. Just letting your fingers wiggle around a little bit. And then wiggle your toes. Wiggling through the toes. Now begin to just let your head maybe go from side to side. Drop your chin down to your chest. your head back up center. Place the palms down onto your lap if they're not, and then just roll your shoulders up and back. From here, begin to open your eyes. So that is our first part of our meditation. Tomorrow I'll be going a little bit deeper. So what I want you to do today is, I want you to tell me your one word, your one phrase on Facebook in our private group, and just let me know what your intention was. I want to know if it was a one word, if it was a mantra. I'm sure you guys have some really great ideas that I've never thought of, and I want you to share that with me. But also I want you to, while you're at the grocery store today, when you get in your car, I want you to think of some trigger points throughout your day, whether it's washing dishes, bathing your kids' hair, whatever it is. I want you to come back into that breath and just start to draw that sense of meditation, that peace out into your world. So it's one thing to be able to come into your mat and meditate for 20 minutes, an hour, and that's all fun. But the real magic happens when you're able to take that into your life and just cultivate that peace outside of your meditation practice. I have one last funny story. So I taught quite a few yoga classes over the last couple of days, and last night I was washing my little girl's hair, Alexandra, who is 7 now. And I'm washing her hair, getting it all washed out, and I told her to inhale, sit up. So I think that that's a good indication that I might be teaching a little bit too much yoga. So I'm happy to share some meditation, and I hope that you guys just enjoy what you've learned today. I hope that you've learned something new, or at least found a little bit of breath, a little bit of space within your mind, within your heart and your spirit. I hope that you have a blessed day. Namaste means the light in me honors the light in you, and the light in me truly honors the light in you. Namaste.